Check it out. The latest book research about gravity, past Einstein intervention of Newton, and future dialogue for the standard theory. What us, the fifth force? Gravity. What us concuse if and how it works. All in this new book. All particles take up their own space, because space is a flat-line medium. Since matter cannot be created or destroyed, we as humanoid take up space that leads us from the time me of our birth forever. When we die, our bodies change form, but space does not dissipate. It continues on in a different form, and nothing can take up that specific space and origin. So we ask, what happens? Since our bodies have changed in physical origin, our image transpire to somewhere. That somewhere else, like a deep sleep, we awake fully intact in our image. Where eke live we had ever left. The places we go in a room, people know you of what you are with, no recognized to what you were before. You are reborn in a new world. It's like being on a boat looking out over the sea. You don't ask yourself why you are there, but only accept the foundation that you are. We all never really die. That is the concept of the medium. The Bible pass existence about lives. Matter can never be created or destroyed. In the future, we might be able to create things directly from their types if atoms, but it these things that linger in the realm of the ages. Matter has never lived. Life comes from within. Welcome. I'm Rodney Kawecki. Our video today is about gravity. I know we all know the simple terminology about it, but this is a little different. It involves particles, nodes to be precise. Some physicists call them gravitons, but they are smaller than the atom. They propagate at the Planck scale, 10^38 power, very small. They also flatline between 0 and the speed of light. They fill all of empty space. In space that propagate at 0, interference like a moving vessel or a planet or star generate these massless particles to act. They are massless, so objects can pass through them. Not in the sense through them, but pushing them aside. On Earth, these particle cushion free fall. All objects fall at the same rate, 9.8 meters a second. In open space, these particles flatline at 0. They flow with the expansion of space, creating a smooth fabric. The planets and stars generate their rotations and orbits. Objects on the grid permeates, generating dark energy. To decouple from the rest point, all a ship has to do is accelerate. Planets and stars stay coupled because they have no source of manueverment. Topically, they are at rest in space. It is the flow of expansion of space that they are rules by. Coupled, they have to abide by the grid's terms. Earth has a free fall rate. Space does not. An object in space can free itself from the fabric of the grid by accelerating. Welcome. I'm Rodney Kawecki. Our video today is about gravity. I know we all know the simple terminology about it, but this is a little different. It involves particles, nodes to be precise. Some physicists call them gravitons.
Hey Rodney, they're trying to push a photon particle faster than light.
Yeah, Einstein. Didn't they realize that a photon particle has a speed limit? I mean, it's the stuff matter is made of, in a microcosm world of their own. Some people say that subatomic particles pre-meet and pass through other particles. But the fact is that one particle cannot take up the position or state of any other particle. This is a misconception. And some scientists will say that gravity is the Higgs boson, and some will say it's the Higgs field. And in the same way, some scientists will say gravity is made up of gravitons. But particles are nodes, and nodes are replicas of round particles at the microscope and planets and stars at the macro scale.